This number as a private number. Did you know inmate habit is thank you for using Securus?
Hey guys, there's something going on kind of close to my heart right now in the city of Stockton. It's the trial of Mr. Robert Somerville. The trial has to do with an accidental shooting of a fire captain in the city of Stockton, downtown Stockton. The reason why I chose to take this on is, first of all, my mother lives in Stockton, downtown Stockton, and secondly, I grew up in neighborhoods such as downtown Stockton, and coming from neighborhoods that are underprivileged or the hood, you always know that when something occurs, such as a tragedy, it's always the issue first of you being low income or you being in a urban neighborhood if you're a minority, and that is the first strike against you no matter the story. Mr. Somerville is a great guy. He's a business owner. He builds food trucks in Stockton, California. He's been doing that for over 30 years. But he does live in a very underprivileged neighborhood, but that's by choice. He chose to live there to help build up that community around him, and had been doing so in a 17,000 square foot facility. I know Mr. Somerville, full disclosure, because he's the boyfriend of my aunt, and I was contacted by a family member that stated that it would probably be good for him if I was able to help, so I decided to do just that. I met Mr. Somerville about 10 years ago, and he was a great guy then. Liked him so much that at the time I was going to a church of Mr. Mark Jackson, and I introduced and took him and my aunt to a Golden State Warriors game and introduced him and my aunt to Mr. Mark Jackson at that basketball game. And I bring that up because the same night at the hotel, when we spent the night all together in San Francisco, I got to see firsthand some of his sleeping disorders as I woke up throughout the night hearing his groans or seeing him in some way sleepwalk. And so this incident happened in the middle of the night around 4:45, 5 in the morning, back in January 2021. So it felt like this could be something that could happen to somebody who does have problems sleeping and who is very dependent on other people. His vision is not great at all. Not to mention living in a 17,000 square foot facility and being scared in the middle of the night. But I do have friends in the city of Stockton. I went to high school in that area, and I want to say first and foremost, I support emergency services, fire department, police department, all emergency services. They put their lives on the line, and I just want to say to all my friends in that Stockton, Tracy area, that if you are in the emergency services sector, I support you, and this has nothing to do with my support for people who put their lives on the line every day, but just more so me putting my self on the line for somebody who I know is a good man who cares about his community. And so I just advise you guys just to watch. If you don't have to find out the facts of this case, but it's him in his own words from San Joaquin County Jail, speaking about what happened, speaking about how he has an affinity for the fire department because they helped save his father. And so I just say watch with an open mind, listen with an open mind, and if not, just understand that when tragedies occur, legitimate tragedies, that there are people affected, and if we can listen unemotionally, we can truly understand. And so I just hope you guys can listen and truly understand.